Hi guys, this time video about how to make neck like smaller. You know, when some sweater stretched out, or you're losing weight and your neckline become too big, or your t-shirt neck stretched out. No, well, it's a different ways of doing it. Today I'm showing to you three simplest ways. First of all, if it's t-shirt, you will have only one choice to take it in shoulder seams. You find on your t-shirt shoulder seam, and you take it in, and most of time your shoulder, if it's for ladies size, will be not too wide. No, well, if you need to go in a sleeve, if you're taking that much, for example, like 1 inch one side, 1 inch another side, it's going to be 2 inches. It's mean you have to come to zero somewhere past the shoulder cut down on the sleeve. Do it, because most of t-shirts is just a simple solid color, and you still can do it, but most of time it's enough just take it 1 inch or so, and in this or 2 inches on each side, because two shoulders, and you will need to go only ½ inch on each side, and by the time you reach shoulder you finish. That's like anybody can come up with that way of doing it. Another way of doing it, you know, when we're losing weight, and sometime, you know, all of us is different. Some of us, when we start losing weight, we lose it in different places. Like somebody is in the legs, somebody in the hips, somebody in the stomach. Me personally in the bust area, and I start losing weight from the top. It's my shoulders, bust to the waist. No, well, in that case, my neckline become too big, bodice part got too big, and I always stuck with problem to take it in. No, well, this is my old dress, which is I make a while ago, and well, I did lost weight since then, and I need to. I was facing big size here, and I still want to keep a dress because it's just old piece. I make it from piece of fabric which was not exactly enough for my project, but I like patterns so much. It's an old-fashioned vintage pattern what I decide to make it. No, well, this dress is all pieced, as you can see here on the back. It's little piece insert here, but it's still looking patterned. Still I can wear it around for shopping or whatever, just to run to grocery store. And well, that's how I did it. See these little darts right here in the middle? I lined up my shoulder seams together right here, and found my middle. Where is my center? Right here. I marked that, and I went on another side. See, this lace I use just for biting to close my neckline, as you can see. Of course, to do this job, you have to rip that biting or lace out and do these little darts. I did many of them like that. I did not keep them open. I did not make any pleats. I came, see, because I did so many of them, each one took about ½ inch. No, while I have a because 1/4 inch on each side. No, well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, ½ inch, almost ½ inch each one. I actually took 2 inches in the middle right here, which is bringing my shoulders together, and when I am sitting, the dress is not fallen open on my bust line, you know, to reveal too much, or I just make myself more comfortable, because in this case, dress laying close to your chest, it's not flipping away from it. No, well, and it still look good, as you can see, still look good. And well, that's another way of doing it. And one more way, you probably remember the sweater. I just shortened the sweater yesterday, and I showed to you in another video how it was done, shortening. And I just want to show to you already hand stitch. I want to show to you finished product. This is how my hemline look like, as you can see, very nice here. And while I stitch it, like I told you, invisible stitch under right here going around. I kept this excess because it was only 2 inch excess, and it's such a lightweighted knit, see-through knit. I prefer in this case to keep that weight because it's dripping better. It's giving me more body when I'm wearing that sweater. But you always can cut. Again, I'm not going to repeat myself. You can go to another video and see how you want to cut and all that. One thing what I forgot to tell you in that video, after you're done, you press it. You press it with steamy iron. And again, about iron, I already explained to you all of it in equipment video, when I explained to you what equipment you need for your sewing jobs. My iron have that non-stuck surface. If you iron don't, of course you put cloth in and then touch and you press it. Don't ever be afraid to press knits. Knits, just like regular fabric, need to be pressed after job. And well, after I did that, I discovered, I try it on, and I discovered I have another problem. Two problems actually. I have two wide sleeves, and I determined the sweater working for me because I do have two jackets to wear it with. I have a red jacket to match these little lines here, light cotton jacket, and I have a wine color jacket to go with this one. Again, cotton, all full 100% cotton, and that will be nice through under sweater for layer look with I have velvet tank top to go under, again in burgundy color. Well, that's why I determined to make it sweater work for me. And one of problems what I met, it's bell sleeve, and I'm sorry, I cannot stand bell sleeves. It's just my thing. Bell sleeve, just like tassels, in my opinion, they go into group of bazaar group, what I called it. It's those things don't belong to garment, in my opinion. I guess I'm just like monk. I will never sit on a chair with tassels. Well, anyway, what I decide to do here, it's take it in. It's easy, just like you do garment. I already showed you how to do garment. Do the same thing. Just watch when you run your foot through knits, what your foot will not stuck in those little holes in this particular lace knit. If you don't have lace knit, it's going to be even more easy. You cut the same way. You overlock the same way, already shown in different videos, different ways of doing it, by hands or by machine. And don't have to be too narrow. Just straight sleeve instead this bell bottom nonsense. It's again for me. And well, again, neck is too big. Neck is way too big. And what I suggest you to do, again, different ways. This is the simplest way. You line it together, your shoulder seams. Line together, let me put machine on. Line together shoulder seams. Find that middle, kind of pin together, what you will not get that pleat going on or fold going on a side of you. It has to be in the middle and center. And after I figure up, it's really a lot. I want to take it in. I want to take that much, which is make almost it's about 1 3/4 inches. I'm pretty sure about it. Let's measure. No, it's 2 inches actually. It's 2 inches this side, 2 inches this side, which is make all together. My neckline is 4 inches too wide. That's what I'm taking. Well, how I do it? I pin already. Here I am. From the front of garment. I pin it. It's about what, 3 inches down. And I don't need to go or to make like dart big here. No. I just make straight cut like that. Not a cut, I'm sorry, stitch. So let me do it. Pull out my pins. I kind of know about what I'm taking. I know also how far I'm going. So let me just stitch it. What I will show to you what's come up. What an idea behind it. And just cut it, your threads off, and see what happened. Open up your garment, and that's what you got. You got this funny little looking thing on the front of you. Lay it open up and lay it like that. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm creating this little bowl looking thing. Lay my excess on both sides, and I'm gonna stitch that way. This is just a casual sweater for me. I'm not making big deal out of it. I'm sure to use simple thing because I told you already many times. Simple is good. Simple is great. Don't make your life more complicated as already is. And here you are. That's what you got. That's what you got. And it's look kind of funny, but when you're wearing it, and if you're one of those who is gifted, I call people who's gifted, who has big bust size, and this little pleat gonna freely go on your size right here and stretch out kind of that way, especially when it's such a soft, it's just a sweater, and it's actually gonna create certain pattern. Just try it, and if you don't like that look, you always can go stitch it less, because right down here I went about what 3.5 inches down, but depends how high is your neck. You want just to get 1 inch here, you want to get more far, but I depend what kind of pattern, how much you want to gather on your body, what kind of crease you want to create. See what's going on? If you really have big bust line, big size on the bust line, that's how it's gonna fold it. You create certain pattern, and it's become not funny any longer, because it does create nice pattern. If you more flat, not too much going on, that's what it means. The split will go down like that on you when you're wearing that. Still gonna look good. And also, if you want to dress up this construction a little bit, see, you have this little bowl here. Sometimes what I do, I put line of little pearls right here, or any beads, matching color of course, any kind of little beads right here you can sew, just a little spark, or you can follow and put that, like make like little open bowl, and follow and put your little pearls here, follow this way, come back and put right here. You even can continue, depend how dressy you want to do it. You can go sew your pearls, don't have to be too often, just or sequence, as a matter of fact. You can do it with sequence as well, just some distance, just like dots, little dots. I like that dot look. No, well, you can put it right here and go and follow that line, and then skip to your pattern, go below it, go back and follow that line again. You want to go around, now go around. Like you want to go from shoulder to shoulder just to have in the front. That's how it's done. It's simple, and it's most of important. It's got fitted. It don't cut your neck, but it's higher. I'm not and because this is casual sweater, I don't need any cleavages. I just want to wear with jacket, which is both my jackets what I plan to wear it with does have that color, stand-up color, like regular jacket. And well, I don't need any kind of, it's already enough sparks in this sweater. I don't need any kind of pearls or beads or anything, but my size is taking care about it. Now I just have to take it in sleeves, and it's become wearable. Thank you guys, and like if you like, subscribe if you want to subscribe, because hundreds more videos coming. I'm try to put all my tricks coming from my experience, all layout for you, make it as practical as possible. And don't forget to push those bell, because in that case you will be notified when new videos coming. And I'm working on a lot of them. I'm making a little bit and I'm making one, I have 5 ideas for 5 more. I got done with 5 more, I have ideas for 15 more. No, well, I hope it's really working for you well to watch it. I hope you're learning something. Thank you, guys.